Alright, so let's start with building your first funnel. If you haven't built any, you can start it by clicking on Create a Funnel. Here you see the different designs that we have created for you that you can start with. Of course, if you wish, you can start with an empty funnel and build your own steps inside. Here are some of the designs that you have. You can filter by the different categories depending on what you're trying to create. So if you're trying to collect information and then contact them and even do a lead magnet by providing something in return after they sign up, you can select one of these type of funnels. If you're trying to sell something, you can do the sales funnels. Of course, you can sell with any of the different funnels. These are just some examples that you can start with. So let's say that you're trying to create a coaching video tutorials. So you can, let's say that you like this design. If you like it, you can preview it here, or you can straight away add it to your project. So just add any name to your funnel, doesn't matter what it is. And just like that, you've created your first funnel. Now you can see the different steps, which can be pages and or pop-ups. And by clicking on the landing page, for example, you get into that page, into that step, so you can start editing the texts, the images, videos, whatever it is that you want to modify to fit your brand and what you're trying to achieve. Very simple. Simply double click to edit things. You can drag and drop to arrange position of different elements. Whatever it is, you can modify like that. If you click again on the funnels button, you get back into the funnel settings here, where you can switch to another step of yours, like let's say the checkout, where actual payment will happen for your courses, for example. So you can see that you have a checkout widget, which this makes the step to be a checkout. You can add it from the checkout here, or it's already added depending on the funnel that you select, and you can start editing the section or anything about your funnel. Everything that you edit here is just like a regular page edit, nothing fancy, nothing out of the ordinary. A step can be a pop-up as well. So let me just show you. You can just add any type of pop-up to your design, and it will be added automatically to the at the end of your funnel, and you can obviously arrange the position of that step. So in this case, when somebody checks out, at the end they'll be redirected to the pop-up, which you can obviously edit the way you want, and after that going to the thank you page. This is just obviously doesn't make sense, but this is just an example of how you can add steps to your funnels. And you can also, as you can see, there is a go here. You can add a go to any of the steps that will help you just track here. It's just clean and easier organization for what are your goals. For example, one goal would be to get people from the landing page to your checkout, and obviously the next goal would be to get from the checkout to your thank you page, which means that somebody has purchased your course. So it is a nice way to track that as well. Here, of course, you can find analytics about your steps, sales analytics if you're trying to sell something. Now this will populate after you have some sales, of course. But this is how you build your funnels. It's super simple and easy, nothing fancy, nothing too complicated, but it is so powerful. And in the next video I will show you some amazing things such as A/B testing, track conversions, and more.